Hello and welcome to Night Owl. Today, I hope you enjoy as much as I do, because I know I'm going to enjoy it. Like, subscribe and comment. And comment bad, I don't care. I always learn, it's great. So, today we're going to go through notebook holders. Now, I'll get to these ones a bit later because they're nice. I'll just spread them out a bit. I'll start with my pens. Okay, so there's 3 pens I like to use, but there's one additional one I'm going to do. So first we're going to start off with my pens. I've got this pouch. It's just a no-name pouch off Amazon. It holds 3 pens. It's fantastic. And this pen here is called a Pure Malt. I think it's a uni pen. Don't quote me on that. But it's got a pencil, like a mechanical pencil, black, blue, green, and red. So it's really good. I love this pen. Because when I make checklists and stuff like that, I like to use colours. I always put a checkbox next to my lists of stuff, like I've got to do or whatever, and I give it a tick. It's usually no ticks on any of my checkboxes, but it's a different story. So and then the next pen is a Kaweco. I don't know what model it is, but it's a rollerball. I love writing with rollerballs, and this is a very nice pen. It's just well made. It's Japanese. It's really good. I always try to buy Japanese, US or Australian, or sometimes it's European. So yeah, like this Lamy. I'm not sure where Lamy's made, but this is a Lamy Safari. It's a rollerball as well. I don't use fountain pens. Just not into them. I've used glass pens. They're pretty cool and different, but this is, I like this one. Out of these 3 pens, I don't know which is my favourite. Sometimes I go to the Lamy and I go, oh yeah, I'm glad I got this one. Sometimes I go with the Kaweco and I go, oh, and then I go with the other one. The uni one's definitely not as good, but it's more handy. So yeah, I've got this 3 pen wallet. My wife gave me to last Christmas, I think. So I really like that. You can tell it's been beaten up. But I mean, that's what it's designed to do, protect the pens and get beaten up on the outside. I really like it. So that's my pen holder. Then on this side, this is a Traveller's Company notebook. It's got like charms and stuff on there. It's like my, I don't know how you could say it. It's a journal that was for my YouTube, so I want to write how I did that video and what mood I was in and what I could do better and what I did well. I haven't written anything in it yet. I've decorated some because it's like a journal you see that people decorate, so I really like it for that. I've got the Traveller's Company, that's a brass clip. Now this is a limited edition Blackwing Traveller's Company book. It's black leather, really good quality leather. Let's dive into it and we'll see. I've got these Ultim pens. These are both from Canicom, and this cover is pen holder, I believe, is Superior Labour. Yes, the Superior Labour. Their pen holders seem to be the best. I'm really happy with the way this turns out. It's not too girly, it's not too masculine, you know, it's different, cool. Nobody's ever commented on it, but I've never used it in public, so now, so I've decorated so I know it's mine. So I've got like just my sexy wife in there. I have written YouTube stuff, so that's some of my business plan. I didn't realise I'd written that. And then I've done a bit of a thing here for writing to go in. Another one. It's all different themes on every different page. I really enjoy putting all this on and designing it and stuff. It's actually therapeutic. And there's my wife all rugged up for winter. And respectfully, my wife gave me that sticker. I thought that was wonderful. And that's my bookmark thing that I can write on it and have the backing paper. My wife gave me that too. So a lot of these things I've had for a while. She gives it to me with gifts and stuff. She's given me these centre pages and another skull one. Got a template with a ruler. It cuts my fingers to pieces. Yeah, so that's all in the middle because I have, how many books have I got in here? It's one. I have a case as well, so I can put my things in there that are like stickers I'm going to use. Here's the original black wing thing that come into it. This one here is a dot grid, the one I've decorated, because then I can get my letters straight in that when I write. This is plain, it's just plain paper, it's not thick, it's not the sketch paper, it's just plain paper. And then after that is the other side of that card thing that you can put in. It's pretty good because you can put stickers in there and stuff. I haven't put anything in there yet because I've had it for probably since last Christmas or the Christmas before, but I don't know. It seems to be bigger than all my other writing pads, and I don't go to it as much. I wish I did because it's really nice. And that's that. And then, so that's another cover for another one. So I've got 3 books in here. This is a sketch paper one. I can tell straight away because of the thickness of the paper. So there's three notebooks in there, plus the pouch with the zipper and everything. The zipper you can put all your just maybe post-it notes or rip stuff out of the little notebooks that you need to put in here. Oh no, Countycom. Could have lost that forever. Anyways, me being stupid. So that's that. I'm really proud of this. You might think, oh my god, why waste your time with this? But I have a lot of issues, and drawing and writing and stuff really helps. It's not rocket science. If anybody needs to know that, we don't use our left side of our brain, our creative brain, as much as society used to. So constantly scrolling through Instagram reels and stuff, and that is just, it's just numbskulling me. I feel so much better now. I'm not on social media at all, obviously, YouTube. But yeah, so it's really good to have a notebook, and it's a good size. You just can't fit this in your pocket. I'll possibly put it in my back pocket without the pens and gadgets on it, but I doubt it. But it's sort of a one to use at home. It's a good one. It's not something to go out with. I'm just going to check that this is in screen, because I don't want to put this one out of screen because I really love it. I'll put my pens over here. Next is another traveller's book, and this I use with a I don't remember where I got this pen, really don't remember, but it's really heavy. I'm just going to read it with my glasses. And let's see if I can take my glasses off this time. Okay, so this is German. It's number 2. And I can't read it. And it's a pencil. So you wind it for more lead. And push it. Wind it and push the lead up if you want less. Yeah, so it's a pencil. So this one here is one I take with me anywhere because I can put it in my pocket, and I just take notes and just do some scribbles and jotting and whatever. My wife gives me all these little cards to put in there. I love it. The good thing is we're both into the same sort of thing, so you know, just such small things like this card. She gave me that. Such small things. It's just, I don't know, nice. And we're both into the same things. She knows what to get me. I know what to get her. Can't wait till she sees what I've got over Christmas. But we're always into stationery and that. We would love to do a business one day and do it with our own art. But oh, look at that, I've drawn a plan of a house. So yeah, it's just, this one's just mainly for sketching and stuff. But I fit, how many do I fit in here? 3. So I've got 3 books in there plus a pouch, the same as the big one. It's exactly the same, but smaller. That I can put stickers if I need to put, because you can get stickers that like mark the check boxes and that for you. So it's just really fun. Let's just check this pen holder out. I just can't remember how this was held on. Oh yeah, I believe it's a stick-on one, and I can't remember where we got that. My wife got it. I think it's a lectern for memory, and it sticks. I just stuck it on the back cover of one of them just to get this pen in. Pencil, I should say. So that sort of budges in there. Yeah, so got the bolt there. So I'm always looking for bolts. I can never find the right bolt. So I thought we'll put one there, and that'll always fit something, You see the bolt? Yeah, that bolt. Found it. So that's the passport size of Traveller's Company. Now this one here I have, this is a recycled firefighter field notes holder. I love it. I love the concept of the recycling the fire hose. I love the multicam around there. The camo bogan in me. I just love it, and it's tough as shit, but it's thick. So I've got 3 in there. I might slim that down. Got the black one. Drink, sorry. Oh, that's so much better. So I've got the field notes in there. I've got a log and jotter in there, and I've got another field notes wildlife. That's out of a pack because I really like owls and stuff. So yeah, so I've really got nothing else but there's three field notes in there that fit really easy. Not easy because as you can see, it needs to go like that. Probably only these 2, and that'll probably take the bulk out too as well. I had a little pen that went in there. I misplaced it, along with a lot of things I misplace. I'll find it one day. But I also might put, I did a video on Flytanium. There's a mini pen. Which I still haven't packed up for Christmas. Where was that mini pen? So I've misplaced that as well. That's fairly typical. Oh. Anyway, there's a small titanium pen that's lying around here somewhere. That'd fit nicely in there. And it possibly won't fall out, but I did use a bigger one in there, so it might have stretched this material here. So that's the recycled firefighter one. Fits field notes perfectly. As you can see, field notes and passport size don't fit. So I'll just grab field notes. Just grab a moleskin. It's exactly the same size as a field notes. So as you can see, with the passport size, it doesn't fit. It's too tall. Only by about 5mm, but that's edge to edge. It'd fit that way, but yeah. So there we go. You can see that. So yeah, you can't use field notes in the passport size things unless you give them a trim and a guillotine, which I've done before. So yeah, put that aside. Then here's another passport one exactly the same as that, but it's just thinner. This one I haven't used much, but I want this to be my new beater. I got this for my birthday. My wife gave me that. It's a backing so you can ride on there and it's nice and sturdy. She loves me. I know she does. No, don't say she doesn't. She does. Yeah, so that, I've got passport dot grid in there, and I've only got 2 in here. And I think this is, it's not sketch paper. Yeah, so I've only got 2 books in there, and this is going to be my thrasher. I haven't used it yet. I do like the size of the passport size, and I do like how I've only got 2 things in there. I might even put 1. This is going to wear, it's sort of suede-y. I think it's called camel, but like it marks really cool. You know, it just gives it that, I don't know, nice flavour. If you have a look at this one, this is not suede-y. This is the olive green, I believe. It's not suede-y like this one, it's smooth, but you run your finger line along it. Look at that. But you can get some spagula, and it actually buffs out with a bit of elbow grease. So, but it gives it, you know, that, I don't know, patina that, you know, it's going to last a long time. So yeah, I do love the passport size. I didn't get them till this year for my birthday. I always refused because everybody uses traveller stuff. But anyway, I gave in and I don't regret it. My next one here is a hide and drink wax canvas. Now, I've only got 1 in here. Now, this was the one, so I actually use a big metal ballpoint pen in this one. I better not show that page, sorry. That's alright, but the other one's got finances and stuff. So I've turned this into a finance book. This is the backing for it. I got no idea what that is, but it's a picture. Yeah, so this actually is a Blackwing book. Now, just so you can see, so because it's a little bit bigger, this one, which I like, Blackwing is bigger than Field Notes. So what I've done is I've cut the cover down to fit in there nicely. Fix that later. I've cut the Blackwing cover just to, because I've got another one of these, so a spare one, so once I get through this one I can use it for another one. Now this is just a budget book, so This just stays at home. Yeah, so pretty nifty. I do like it. I do like that it fits the black wings like that. Well, you can just cut them down, and if you can see the pages, you know, they don't stick out from anywhere. But there's only one book in there, which is fine. It's got no strap. But yeah, I do like that. It's a hide and drink. That's off Amazon. But I've noticed this brand has gone way up in price because I wanted to get some stuff for my wife for Christmas. And yeah, it's like, whew, sad, but anyway. My cup gets burned over the fire to purify water, so if anybody's thinking what the is he drinking out of, yeah, it's titanium. Oh no, this is stainless steel, this one. A single wall. I'll tell you what, I've got a soft drink in here with ice and it just stays fizzy. I don't know what it is about stainless, but try it. It's good stuff. You still going up there? Yeah. Now this is my most used book I have. So as you can see, that's silver there, but the back of it, and gold there. It's a clip I got from some tattoo supplier. They threw it in. I really love it. Pro Tat Aftercare. So yeah, I might even. Yeah, my next order I might do it from that. I don't believe I've ordered from them for a while, so I might get another one. It'll be cool because it's really, you know, you can tell I've used this lots. I mean, there's all these. This scratch is the same as the other one, but it comes out in your pocket and stuff. This fits in my back pocket. It bends. I've used it. I've thrashed it. Got all sorts of crap in here. Just lists and stuff and jots, even stuff in the back the kids wrote in there, and I've got another field notes in there which I haven't used much. Oh yes, I have in the middle. Yeah, so this is, you know, this is my current beater, which I want to make this my current beater. This is a little bit smaller, but I did have a pen in here, Traveller's. So this is just Traveller's Company pencil. Take that out. Needs a sharpen. And you can like draw stuff and then rub it out. I think I've got some drawing stuff here. It's pretty shit. I've had this one for a long time because I remember doing this when my wife was in the hospital having, like, pregnant with one of our sons. And I was just trying to design a number 2. Because he was born, so I didn't know what the second number was going to be here because we were in hospital when he wasn't born yet. Oh, we've got all names there too that we try to choose for him. Yeah, so obviously I knew that he was born, and then started designing, you know, a tattoo for himself. I've got tattoos all over me, but anyway, that's another story. So this is my beater book. It's pretty gnarly. Used to have a pen in here, but the clip broke. It's not because of the, you know, because it's my beater book, but because my son always took it out, yanked it out like that, and the thing would bend, and I'd have to straighten it because I've been beaten and that so many times. The clip's finished on it. So, and my other son gave me this for Christmas, not last year, the year before. So I'm using this one at the moment for that. So that's my current beater one, and as you can see, it's a fair bit smaller, but it fits field notes. These are, I think these are moleskins actually. See the black cover. The other ones are field notes. I think that's the birchwood one or something. It's a nice one. Yeah, so Sorry, this would be better. It's a fair bit smaller. Yeah, you can see that. Then I have another one that usually sits on my bedside. I've got a Traveller's Company clip on it, and it's also got a thing there that holds this pen. This is an Air something pen. I'll let you know, because it's nice and small, fits in there nice. I think it's an Airstream or something it's called. Airpress. Airpress, I don't know what the company name is. But it's actually a good pen. It's like Pentel or something like that. Airpress, it's really nice. Oh, you had a glimpse of what's in there then. The clips is what's good about it, because it's like it springs. I don't know if you can tell that, but it springs. Yeah, it's good. Everything's still working. Fucking amazing. Yeah, so I just put that on there, and when I close it, it goes in. So that's how it works. So this usually stays on my bedside, and I can take notes at night. Oh shit, what about this? So I've got all field notes in here. That was a National Park series on the front. Then I put behind there, it's a field notes, let's pop it out, 8. Just a black one. With dot grid. I probably have all different grids in here. I never start writing on the first page, I don't know why. It's just something, geez, okay, we'll get that in later. No, I'm going to try it now. Got to make up the minutes on YouTube to get the views. Is that right? I don't know, or lose the views. I don't know how it works, the algor. We call it algor instead of algorithm. We call it algor. World's going to end in 2012. Legend. Oh, I need to do that later. And I've got this special edition one. I really like this. It's like cards. Foiled again, it's called. And then a plain craft paper, one they call it. And it's got graph. Lined. What was this one? Dot. And graph again. But this is really fine, this first one. And in here I've got a ruler, and it's a measurer as well. It's pretty sweet. Off Amazon, $5 or something. Actually, this stuff has gone up crazily. This is probably $20 now. I got it for like $5. I've had it for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to fix that later. So that's that one. Now remember, that sticking out is not how it is, because I couldn't push it in. Now it comes to these two here, which I got pretty recently. Oh, you got to have a drink out of stainless steel. Seriously, I can't believe there's still ice in there. Seriously. So this one here, I'll go through that next. This one here, I've got a little, this is a zebra pen. It turns around. I've got more of these. I can't find them for the life of me, but I know I've got more than one. Fantastic. So I don't know what they're called. I'll give you the model actually, because it'll be handy to know, because they're small and they fit in these little ones. A Zebra F301, and I believe that they make a full size 301. So you have to see whether they got a popper one like that. It's actually really comfortable, and that's a normal pen, but it takes up like little space. So I've kept this in this little tough possum one. Now the only ones that I've found, or the notebooks that I've found that fit this the best, are Write in the Rain which I accidentally didn't include these books in my last video, maybe, which didn't, I didn't mention these, but these are fantastic. They've got dot grid and lines, and they're obviously waterproof pages because they're right in the rain. I haven't really used this much, or have I? No, I haven't. And as you can see, there's a bit, the texture and the colour in that's a little bit different, which I'm impartial for. They're stapled twice. If you watch my, I think, last video, I'll checked whether they're stapled or stitched. But they fit perfect in this Tough Possum smaller one. You can see the brand here, Tough Possum gear. I am a real big fan of Tough Possum. I've got a haversack by them, and it's fantastic. I wish they made a fucking glasses. I wish they had a backpack. Let me say that again so I can cut that last bit out, because I said fuck. So, how long did I have my fucking glasses on for? Okay, cut this last bit out, will you? So yeah, the Z301 pen, I think you can get it in full size as well. Yeah, but anyway, in this notebook here, which is the Tough Possum notebook, I've got two Right in the Rain pads, which I neglected to go through on my last, I think it was my last video where I went through notepads that I use. And these are a certain size. I can't remember the size of them. I'd love to know. But yeah, so they're about 115 mil high. If you want that in inches, about 4.5 inches high. So these fit in the smaller Tough Possum notepad holder. Now, moving to this, for some reason, this one, what have I got this here for? For some reason, I really want to move to this one. I've been testing it lately. Can't find a pen for it, but I did a thing on titanium, and there's their business card there. Field Notes Passport. That's what this size is. So I've got this pen from titanium. Let's see if it fits. Fits there. So you know what I might do. I have been using this a fair bit, as you can see. This is just like checklists and that. You can see I've got like checklists and I write stuff and then check them off and all that. Bookmark. Anyway, so between the two, ooh, that's another one what my wife gave me. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I might just see if it fits in there, because then you all can order a titanium. Oh my god. No. If that pushed over more, which it doesn't, right, we're doing mods. Because this pen, look at that. That would be perfect. Okay, let's mod this out quickly. Okay, So I'm just going to take about 5mm off. And it goes over. So that doesn't work. So ignore that. Doesn't work. I was really hoping they'd fall there. Can you please glue that bit on for me, please? This bit. Glue it on for me. That'd be really nice if you did. See? Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed. See if it did fit in here, didn't it? Might even clip it onto the outside there. Actually, that's not bad. I wonder. We'll have to see. So that's my notepad collection. I hope you like. I like what? It's been good to go through it. Well, I've got all this shit here that people shouldn't see, but oh well. Good luck trying to work it out. Yeah, tough by some gear. And put that on there while I take my, what's it called? The thumbnail shot. And yeah, my pen holder. And just that. Alright. Oh, they can stay, that doesn't really matter. Alright, thanks for joining me. I hope you liked that guide through the notebook covers and that. I think I'm getting better on camera. I'm better at talking. I hope so. If you watched it to now, I want to thank people that have been, watching some of my videos and that. I really appreciate it. I said on my first video I would love to get 10 views in total through however many videos I made. I've exceeded that. I believe I've exceeded 600 views now. I mean, that doesn't sound like, over like 7 videos. That doesn't sound like much, but to me that's like well exceeded my expectations, and it's really like motivated me to do more and stuff, and I really appreciate it. And that I've got like 9 comments. That's pretty rad, and a few more likes. I need to check the stats because I haven't for a while, but I've got like I think 12 likes. I mean, that's nothing, but I must be doing something right. So I know it's not viral or nothing like that, and it's nothing. Some of you's probably got channels that you got tons of videos and tons of views and stuff like that, and subscribers. I've got 5 subscribers. That's pretty cool in itself. 5 people would actually subscribe to this, because I just think I just talk crap. It's, I don't know, people wouldn't, I'm trying to learn and just put myself out there a bit more. It's a bit hard, but it's getting there. Anyway, so thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next time, whatever video I make. I've got no idea yet. I've got a list of videos, but I'll just choose one from there. Anyways, thanks very much. Bye. A Kawiko. I don't know the model. It's a rollerball. So I like riding with rollerballs. They're nice and smooth. And get these glasses off. Fuck. Can we just start that again?